There's the whistle. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes. And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. He can pounce on that. They've scored. 2-0 and in next to no time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Arhan. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen them. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Lewandowski, there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he's gone looking for safety. Caicedo. Manchester United. Messi with the foul. And it's Neymar. De Ligt makes the interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! And it's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Can he get away here? Son Heung-min! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Works it forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Caicedo. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. It's Lewandowski! He's put his foot right through that one.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Lewandowski. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. McAllister does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, we're already into the second period. Pinches it off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes, who has set up 2 goals. And it's lofted through here. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi! Sonkrasin for Palmer. And it's Lewandowski in with the challenge. McAllister. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through here. Great hit! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Iniesta, lobbed in behind. Sonkrasin, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's having a go! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. McAllister. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After
And now he has two.
Number 11.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Palmer. Kubo. And it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is... Can he finish? Now it's Lewandowski. He could be in here. That is very well defended.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Lewandowski. Shot could... It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Number 20.
So, third corner of the game.
To replace him is number 8.
Chance with a header! Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United can start a counter here. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing with...
Bruno Fernandes! And it's hoisted clear. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Defending was strong and firm. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way... And Messi! No luck this time.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
No, that's just wide. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bruno Fernandes. Kubo. Kubo. He's had it taken off him.
4
McAllister
minutes has been indicated.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. De Ligt. To McAllister. Caicedo. Spread it left. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one out. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lewandowski, and smartly reclaimed. Caicedo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rafa Silva. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ooh, played through for the wide man. What a throw in. Caicedo. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes. It's Son Heung-min! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lewandowski. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Son Heung-min. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. And here's Lewandowski, steaming on goalwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Akanji. Now there's a... Son Heung-min! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
In with the challenge. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's been picked out. Now it's Rafa Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. To McAllister. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. McAllister. Caicedo. That's an excellent interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas.
There will be 1 minute added time.
McAllister. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
De Ligt. To Bruno Fernandes. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Rafa Silva. Valverde. Caicedo. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. And that's a goal kick. Valverde. That has been slung wide. Havertz got a long way forward to join the attack. Caicedo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Caicedo. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. McAllister.
The attendance for this
And
match
Caicedo.
was 72,300.
60 minutes played. He's got the shot away! Now it's Havertz. He's in plenty of space here. Havertz! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Havertz. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Silva. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's managed to get rid. Caicedo. And here's Immobile. Picked out, and the shot! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Robert
This is
Lewandowski.
threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback
Coming
here,
on
and
the
so can
field,
this crowd. It's
number
all systems go
44,
now.
Batshuayi. Number 20. Iniesta.
Fiddles it through. And that is a little undercooked. Rafa Silva.
That was lovely, that.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Played into the middle. And he's cut it out. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. De Ligt. Played back to the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min. Up for a header! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed.
And Messi!
Substitution in progress.
Played out to the left flank. Spread neatly. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Foot in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the number on the board is 3. Valverde. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Ballon.